Hey Virgo, hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, safe, all that good stuff. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for the love and the continued support you bring to Soul Embers. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find whatever it is that you seek within the messages of this reading and you stay for the journey. Everything and anything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, and the disclaimer, it's all in the description box below. If you guys would like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. All that information's also in the description box below. So Virgo, today, I don't know, I'm just doing a just because reading, you know, I felt like it. I wanted to see what your current vibes are like. What's the current temperature? What are you dealing with? You know, are you having any challenges? And if so, how can we pull some guidance on those? What's the most dominant energy for you at the moment? It can apply to any area of your life, really. So if the message fits, apply it however it fits. And it's timeless. So what is going on with my gorgeous Virgos? Happy days. Happy, happy days. I'm feeling recognition. I'm feeling hard work is paying off. I'm feeling collaborations, creative flow. I'm getting decisions and choices on opportunities that have been presented. I feel you've lifted, your vibration has completely shifted. You're operating at a new frequency. It's opening opportunities and doors, and you're really celebrating in the success that was your hard work. You're reaping what you've sown. That's basically it. And you're liking what the outcome of wherever you directed your energy in has been. So moving forward, guys, I feel that this is all about going from a time where you were working on your personal, professional, or even your, intimate relationships, on your own growth. You were focused on becoming a better version, let's say. I don't like using better. I think that it kind of gives off this feeling of you weren't great before, and that's not what I mean at all. It's almost like a more fine-tuned version of who you wanted to be, right? On your own. You did a lot of that work. I feel that you weren't investing in collaborations or in intimate relationships full-heartedly or wholeheartedly before, because you just wanted to be in a healthy headspace, in a healthy heart space, and have clarity of thinking, so that when you do start to really invest in and work with others, you're able to put the boundaries in place and think clearly about the decisions that need to be made, right? So we're coming out of that energy of working solo, of withdrawing our energy to work on our own personal and spiritual development, and we're getting ready to make the decisions on what's going to give you the best outcome, both enable consistent growth and is going to maintain your passion, but is also going to bring you, financial abundance, like stability in your materialistic world. Whatever decision you're making moving forward, because I feel, Virgo, that this is a time of decision making for you. You've realized there's nothing more that can be done in the space that you are in. And moving forward, you want to move forward with stability. There needs to be equal amounts of passion, clarity, and also stability. Yeah, I think I already said that. I'm so sorry if I'm repeating myself. You know, I feel that you've had an opportunity come at you, or you've come up with a new idea and you just don't know which way to take it. All right. Actually, Virgo, I'm feeling, yeah, I need to. I'm getting this energy, Virgo, of you may have felt that in the past you've really been taken advantage of. You haven't been heard. And as a result, when we feel that we're not being heard, we often feel disrespected because when we communicate something or we do something that's of service and it's not acknowledged, it means that it's not seen as being worthy enough or anything special, right? And there was this element of disrespect. I feel that you, however you would go about helping others, may have gone under the radar for too long. And so this created a lot of emotional distress for you. It made your life in general, even in your physical realm, a difficult one. I feel that you were stretched in many different ways and yet still managed to be empathetic and be considerate of all of those people around you that were important to you. And yet you were feeling exhausted at the end of it and not having anything, you felt not having anything to show for within yourself and within your immediate environment. And so this is why you decided that this isn't right. This needs to come to an end. You know, I've been doing it tough for way too long. I've been working really hard at manifesting, but what I'm actually doing is I'm manifesting for others. I'm not manifesting for myself. And it's time for me to really look at what's going to bring me my happiness. And that was the energy that caused you to really withdraw and fine tune those aspects of yourself so you can build those boundaries. And what I'm feeling now is that there is this sense of I really need to protect myself because those around me don't know that there's been this new switch inside of me, that there's been this change. They may see me as being the same old Virgo as before. So I need to make sure that I protect my happiness, that I protect this new energy I'm going into because the doors are opening and I don't want anyone to distract me and then I sabotage it and fall back into past cycles. You're listening to your intuition, and your intuition is what has really given you the strength to stay disciplined on that journey, right? And it's bringing you a lot of happiness. Virgo, I feel that at the time that we're seeing this, you've come from a space where you were more interested in how the world, how you can keep the world around you happy to make your own environment happy. Whereas you've actually done a 180 now and you're like, I need to focus on how I can make myself happy and what's going to bring me fulfillment. And then those around me can kind of adjust their own energy. I don't want to continually adjust mine for theirs, right? Yeah. So what I'm getting here is that this is one of those typical scenarios, and apply it whether it's a work thing, whether it's a family or, you know, your immediate circle the people that are most important to you, or the things that are most important to you. This could even apply to intimate relationships. Virgo, when you shift your energy, your vibrational field changes, your frequency changes, and whether you realize it or not, everything within that radius is also affected, which is your circle, which is the people that have an effect on your life. With you taking this next step and celebrating in the decisions that you've made, you're operating at a different frequency, and it's alerting others unbeknownst to them. This is the beauty of frequencies and energy, right? The minute you shift, others are going to want to be in on it. They can feel the good vibe. They want to be a part of it. And you may find that people from your past, toxic relationships that have made you, that have formed certain patterns and behaviors and fears within you that you have left behind, may resurface. And they may want to talk to you about certain things, explain themselves. It's almost like you're trying to close out a cycle of who you once were. And part of closing out this cycle of who you once were is also the people in it. And by you not doing anything, remember how we said you're withdrawing your energy now. Sorry, not withdrawing. You've done the internal switch, but those around you don't know. But you're more concerned about how you're going to improve your own inner environment, your emotional and your inner peace, and then those around you can adjust rather than it being the other way around. This is that type of thing. The people that are on the outside that you used to cater to make your environment a more stable and happier one have now realized that you've done the 180. And energetically, they're being drawn to help you close out this cycle. This may be a little bit challenging, and Spirit just wants you to know that it's how it works. You've changed your focus, and your focus is now moving forward. And I'm repeating this because I believe that you're on the right path. Listen to your intuition. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Your focus is, this is my world, this is my home, this is my space. I'm responsible for bringing happiness to this space, and I can't rely on anyone else to do that. I don't like that I've had to work in this space on my own to bring happiness, but it is because of my past experiences that I've realized that I've always come at a lack. And so I'm going to continue working on my space. And instead of investing in others around me, they can adjust their energy to meet this new way of me doing things, let's say. And with that, they feel that they need to come in. They're energetically being pulled and pushed towards you to help you really bring this to life, really put it into action, really set those intentions from going from, let's say, working on it solo, building the courage and the strength and building your inner strength up to being able to communicate it outside of you. And they're going to be the ones that come to you. You won't have to seek it and explain yourself to them. I hope that made sense, guys. All right, Virgo, have a lovely day. If this reading resonates and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, possibly work on how you can go about really maintaining this growth that you're going through, maintaining your high vibes, because I feel that you really are celebrating right now without lapsing, without going back into a past cycle. Feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. I'd love to do one for you. Bye.